Okay, we'll be going live here shortly. I'm going to start out a poll. We'll say howdy. Then I think I'm going to start out with a poll about, let's see, do you use a pinpointer when metal detecting? Let's try that. I think that's a good one to generate some convo. Okay, yours truly. Uh-oh, we just got disconnected. Okay, we're reconnected again. Woo! All right, excellent. Okay, we're back online. We're live, and I wanted to just kind of show some past videos of some past trips because George Shuri is going to be a little bit tied up here in the next few days, so I won't be able to do some of that metal detecting in real life live streaming, but I certainly can share some past instances where I had gone out metal detecting. So here's a TBT from November at some point at some time.
Okay, it's Sunday, November 1st, first day of the month. It's kind of chilly out here in the 40s. And we're going to try a park we went to once before and see if we can find something. All right, here goes. There it is. It's got some swings, a lot of play sets and whatnot, little jumpy things. And oh, by the way, it's only about 7:30 in the morning and we got a lot of light, so got to take advantage of the fall back time zone change. Okay, first hit right there, solid, and we're at 5.5, so let's see what we can do here. Grab the pinpointer. All right, and it's a solid piece of trash. Oh well. All right, next up, another solid hit. Hopefully this one isn't trash. Oh, there it is. I see it. Looks like an L pendant. All right, cool. All right, next up. Kind of strong hit, but not as strong as that L. So let's see what happens here. Yep, some more trash. Bummer. Okay, so we've been finding trash. Got that L, and here's a strong hit. Let's see what this does. Oh, there it is. I see it. You see it? It looks like a quarter. Ooh, a nice big shiny quarter too. All right, good find. Okay, well, we found that quarter right here, and sweeping it, we're still getting hits. Yeah, right here. So let's go check it out.
And just want to call out that I am using the Fisher 1225X metal detector. It's a 40-year-old metal detector. I think during this time it was about maybe 30 years old. And I'm working a local pond, a local park tot lot with a lot of mulch. And there's no target ID. It's just your straight all analog dials and listen with the tone to detect, or at least get an idea of what may be lurking below.
Always good to sweep before you go on to the next spot. Well, this one's trash. Can't win them all. All right, another hit.
You notice how loud that tone is, a nice clear tone. Also, take a look at the pinpointer. I've added some super glue and cornstarch to give it a little durability to keep the plastic from wearing out. And I am using not the current trowel that I use, but more of a, I think I picked this up at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's a single handle or single piece aluminum solid trowel that was perfect for these metal detecting forays.
It sounds pretty strong. Let's see what this does. There it is. El penny. Penny, penny, penny. Next up. Strong hit again. Oh, man. The infamous copper wire. All right, so...
Oh yeah, so copper wire sounds just like a penny when you're using this particular machine, the 1225X, Fisher 1225X.
quarter over here, a penny over there, and then that L pendant way, way over there by the swings. All of them fairly close to the swing set, so good stuff. Let's go try these little jumpy, jumpy things now. All right, no luck at the jumpy, jumpy things. So, got the big play set. Let's go give that a try. All right, this one was pretty deep, about 5-6 inches down. And we got a faint hit, so decided to just go ahead and dig it up and see what happens. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it now. Or no, it's like a piece of metal. Well, let's go check it again. I thought I saw it. Yeah, it's still there. Okay. All right, I think I see it. I feel it. Oh, wow. It was a dime or a penny. It's a penny. Fairly deep. All right, cool beans. All right, getting another hit. Just close by to the other one. Trash. El Trashamundo. Bummer. Looks like we did get another coin too. It was looks like a penny also from the one that we kicked up that was fairly deep. So 2 pennies from the same spot. We already covered it up, but luckily we swept it again. All right, this is cool. We found this one right on the surface. Well, just barely under the surface. Looks like some kind of pin maybe. Little ballpoint thing with a little brush deal. I don't know. Cool. Let's go count out what we got. So, the old 1225X, 30 plus years old. Still finding them deep. Still finding treasure as well as trash. And, well, give you an idea how much trash we got this round. Let's just lay it on the table here. Got a lot of trash. Right. Let's see. There. And some more trash. We had the setting set at 5.5, and that also gets nickels and whatnot. Oh wait, that's from a previous find, a key. Let's get that out of the way. And yeah, there we go. All right, so there's today's trash right there. And then here's today's treasure. A little bit smaller than the trash pile. I got penny, penny, and a penny, and a quarter. So there it is, 28 cents. And then we got this L, little L right there. And it doesn't look like precious metal or anything, so right there, an L. And we got this brush pin like thing. I'm not sure what it is. If anyone has an idea, put in the comments, let us know, because we're just going to put this in the I don't know pile. All right, all for now. Next time, good luck and good hunting.
All right, so that was a TBT throwback time where I took out the 1225X Fisher. That pen turned out to be, I think, like a little mascara, like makeup deal, and that was an L pendant, L like in the letter L. And again, I was using the old 1225X Fisher metal detector analog, so everything is done by sound. I think in the video I had pulled off the headphones so you can listen to the sound, the tones, and whatnot. My current machine is back there, the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, but I still have the Fisher back behind this hat, back there behind all that fishing gear. But that said, I do have some other videos from past trips, and this is going to be a live Q&A session, so if you have any call-outs and whatnot, certainly bring them up in the little chat daily. And at the same time, since we want to keep you guys engaged, might as well throw up another video. All right, so let's go throw this baby up. Bear with me. I got to switch to this baby here. And there's a little bit not as gray goatee, and I think I had a little bit more hair back then, so bear with me. All right, let's go for it.
We're going to try a park that probably haven't detected in over 5 years, and we'll see how it goes. Here's the park. Very promising. Okay, so no swig sets this round, so we'll just work this big area here. Here's one that's promising. So let's check it out. Well, it's not too promising. Looks like a piece of metal. Well, it was just trash so far, so we're gonna try these little seating things, rock benches or something. See if we'll find something there. In a past video, we were talking about, or I was talking about wire and how it has this clicky noise. So I'm at 5.5 discrimination, and hear that click? And that usually means it's a wire, that rusted iron, a nail, and guess what? Right on top, wire. Okay, here's another strong signal. But when we bump it up to 8, we lose it. So, not a good sign. We're going to try looking for it again. Alright, penny. Haha. Alright, okay, finally found something. What it is I remember looking at the logs before when we had detected this area, and sure enough, we mainly found trash around the playground, and we were finding coins more by the little rock benches. So maybe I should have started with the rock benches. Here's one we're not sure of. Had the allowed return at 5.5, and then kind of messed up a little bit when we moved it up. So there it is, pull tab. Bummer. Okay, here's a strong signal at 5.5 discrimination. Bump it to 8. Still strong. Do a quick pinpoint. We lose it about 3 inches, 2 to 3 inches off, so maybe a little bit deep. And oh, by the way, it may be another one of those anchors, so let's just check with the pinpointer real quick. Oh, here's something. Oh, wait a minute, there it is. Alright. Yeah, it's not deep, it's a dime. Alright, it was mainly a lot of trash, so let's go ahead and throw it away. That was a bummer. That was brutal. Ended up getting a penny and a dime though, so that was good. And did recall, good thing we keep a logbook, because should have looked at it, because well, should have known to start with the benches first, even though we didn't get much other than that dime and the penny. But hey, that's better than striking out. All right.
Okay, so that was a little TBT from, it's looked like a park over there in Lucas, Texas that I still hunt to this day. At least a couple times so far this year, so certainly coming back to that place here in the near future, possibly. All right, let's go on to, let's see, let's go to this one. Okay, it's November 21, a Saturday morning. And yours truly is going to hit a, well, it's one of those playgrounds, schoolyard playgrounds. And this is one that doesn't have fencing around it. So guess what? It's open all the time. So let's give it a shot. Okay, and there it is. And what's lucky about this one is if we don't do well here, there's another one back that way. So we got a double shot this morning.
Before we go, let's show you. We got it at 5.5 on the 3-year-old 1225X, Fisher 1225X metal detector. And, well, there's some dirt over here in this parking area, so let's do a quick sweep before we head out. Okay, well, nothing at the dirt area or that little parking area, but let's try this playground. Okay, first up, right over here by this little climbing thing. Nice strong hit. Let's grab the pinpointer. Right on top. Looks like a piece of copper or something. Yeah, copper tubing. Okay, now we're by some slides and nice strong hit there. I think I see it already though. It looks like it might be a piece of metal. Yeah, right on top. Chopped up metal. Man. All right, well, next to that metal was another strong hit. So let's see what that does. Maybe it won't be a piece of metal. Or maybe it's treasure, a coin. Yeah. All right. We'll start things off with a quarter. Well, 2 pieces of trash also, but quarter also. And these are always fun. Luckily, I'm not a very tall individual. So let's go try in here. 1 hit so far. Right there. We got a bunch of pole stuff here. Luckily, able to pick this guy up. So let's see if he's something. Keeps moving. Yep. That's what I was worried about when they move like that. Piece of trash. Bummer. Got some poles and metal stuff around, but luckily I think we found something. So you can hear that's the pole. More metal structure over here. Come back here, nothing. And then right here, something. Yeah, something sounds something like a signal or something. You can hear that.
And then just to call out how you notice how I'll just kind of shake the metal detector up and down, and you can also hear it also give you a double return. That's also something helpful that I find, at least with the 1225X, being able to help pinpoint. And then this does not have a depth meter, but my workaround is I pretty much just lift up the coil and then I lift it down. And once I start hearing that signal, I kind of take a look at the gap between the coil and the ground. And that just gives me a rough estimate as how deep the target may be. All right, and you can see this is an old school Fisher 1225X, none of that fancy LCD, LED digital stuff. It is a turn the dial analog detector, and it has been a pretty trusty one. I still have it today, 40-year-old detector. This is back when it was literally plus years old, so just a few years back.
Yeah, right there, double signal right there. Okay, let's go check it out. Somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. All right. That's one thing I like about this 1225X is it does discriminate between signals, especially motor poles like this. So, all right, a dime. Good stuff. Okay, we're over here by this little megaphone looking thing. We can go down over here and right here. Right there. Let's see what we got. I think I see it. It's like a piece of copper again, or metal. Oh yeah. Oh well, let's keep going. Okay, this one sounds like trash. Hear that click? But let's go and check it out. When I normally hear that, it's usually a wire or a nail. So maybe we can confirm that. There it is. Yep. A nail. There's another one where we got the pole, so come back here, you also got this metal thing here, so
You might hit that right there. Getting something right here. And one thing you can also do is stand in front of the metal pole and block it. So let's see what this guy is. Seemed to be right in this general area. Ah, well. That was a good demo, but it was trash. Bummer. Here's one. Let's see what this one could be. Oh. This is a copper nail. Wow. Here's another one. Just right by where we found that copper metal. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Big shiny quarter. Oh, yeah. That's a quarter. 2 quarters today. All right, we've been finding trash, and then we found this signal. It's about maybe 4 or 5 inches down, and it looks like it's a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. But found a lot of trash before this penny. But it's a penny. Let's see what this guy is. I'm getting lots of trash. We're on our second perimeter search around the playground. So I'm hoping this might be a coin, maybe. It's over here. Yeah. Oh, there it is. All right. Looks like a dime. Yep, it's a dime. All right. All right, well, after a lot of trash, found this guy. It's got some kind of... It's a penny, but it has this kind of sticky thing on there, like one of those soft Velcro pad things you put on there. And I remember someone did a project or something way back and lost a bunch of these pennies. So, all right, got a penny. All right, after a long digging around and a lot of trash, got another penny right here. All right. Okay, we got a few coins, a lot of trash over here. So we're gonna go try this other one just across the little parking lot here. All right, here it is, the other playground. The other one was over there. So let's give it a shot. A first strong hit over here. Let's see what this one is. Oh yeah, nice. A quarter. Nice. All right, a few coins here, lots of trash. Let's go count it up. Let's go check out the trash. Got the trusty old metal detector here, Fisher 1225X, and give you an idea, got a lot of trash this round. There's and these little copper wire things were sounding a lot like pennies, and even got a copper nail that was sounding like a penny. So that was throwing yours truly, but at least we cleaned it up. So next time we come here, hopefully we won't see it again. Did find this little, it wasn't metal, but it's a pearl looking fake thing, or maybe it's just a bead, I don't know. Anyhow, it's pretty light, so we'll save that. So there's the trash. There's that one nail that had that nail sound, and then here's the treasure. Let's see. All right, let's count it up. A quarter, a dime, quarter. There's a penny over here. Another penny, another dime, another penny, and another quarter. So 3 quarters, 2 dimes, 3 pennies. 75, 85, 88 cents. Not bad. Trash, treasure. All right, next time, catch y'all there, and good luck and good hunting. Okay, so that was a fun time. I know, I think it said 88 cents or 98 cents. Bottom line, I found some coins, and it was really fun. Okay, let's see what's next on the list. Let's see. MD, ooh, can't remember. Oh, this is a, okay, this is interesting because the last time I went here, I went to the playground in behind this school ground, and that's where I found a silver Tiffany ring that I got the other day. So here, let me, in fact, I gave it to my daughter. Let me show it to you here. I'm going to run this video. Let me just go step out and grab her real quick and grab that ring, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we're over here at the playground, and we're going to give this one a shot. And hopefully we'll be able to catch or find a few things. We'll go ahead and set this to 5. Are you wearing that silver ring?
Huh?
Actually 5.5.
I'm
going to show it on the video.
You need both?
And what I'll do is I'll start off working the perimeter around the playground itself, and then work the areas in between from the perimeter of the playground versus the play set. So let's give it a shot. Okay, before we go there and continue on, again, I just want to call out that this particular park, this year I found a ring, and let's see if I can show you. Okay, this is the Tiffany silver ring right here, 925, that I found at the playground behind this particular schoolyard. Okay, it's a 925 Tiffany and Company silver ring, made in Italy, and it's got some weird, cool writing. I looked it up. It goes for like $400. I think used like 100 to 200 to 250. Anyways, I gave that one to my daughter. Okay, and she's here with my grandkids visiting. So luck has it, I was able to go and show you. The other thing is there's another one that I gave her. This is a ruby with diamond ring. That one I found at that park or that playground previously. That was in that other video. So let me see if I can. I got to shift this to manual mode. Let me turn it off. Go to manual, and then let me pop it back on again. Okay. Should be coming up here in a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay. And that was at that other playground. Right there. Pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah. Ruby with diamonds and stuff. Okay. And let's see, how's that look? Pretty cool. It's I think it's 14 karat. 10K, I think. Yeah, it says 10K on there. Okay. And then the other one that I found, again, that's that Tiffany silver ring, and it's in the back here. Let me see if I can show you. I think I have to just manually turn it and stuff. Okay. Well, anyways, Tiffany 925, etc., etc. Okay. Let me zoom it out. You know, it's fancy gear here. Let me go ahead and shift it back to autofocus mode. Okay, so thing to call out, bottom line, you never know what you're going to find in these little tot lots and whatnot, especially these playgrounds. But over the years, I've had some real good success in finding coins. But lately, it's mainly been a few coins, not near as much as the finds that I used to find. Like in this video, I find a lot of coins back then, but you know, that's like 10 years ago. I'm finding a fair amount of coins because, well, there was more cash and whatnot being used versus today. Everything's pretty much electronic. All right, let's go on and get back to the video, and you can see what I find this round. All right, I'll be back. So far, nothing. I got like 1,200 viewers right now. Still nothing. And because I'm fairly short, go right underneath here.
Still nothing. I hear something. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's get the pinpointer. All right, hear it. Oh, we kicked it out over here. Oh, bummer. Piece of copper wire. That always sounds like a penny. Okay, so we'll just cover it up and we'll keep going. All right, getting another one. Let's pinpoint it. Right about there. Kicked it out again. Oh, I see it again, another copper wire. Where is it? I had it. There it is. Another copper wire. Bummer. Cover the hole up. Let's try another spot. Okay, here's another one. Hopefully it's not a hopefully it's not another wire. See it. It looks like it's well, it looks like a chopped up penny, or at least some piece of copper. All right, let's keep trying. Okay, so we've done our initial perimeter search around the playset. Now we're just going to step a couple feet over and try it again. All right, getting some kind of signal. Doesn't sound too good, but we're going to check it out. Okay, it looks like we kicked it out. All right, there it is. Bummer. More copper wire. Sounds just like a penny. All right, let's keep at it. Okay, another one. All right, strong hit. Let's see what it is. All right, there. You got a penny. All right, first find of the day is a penny. So anyways, that was our second perimeter search around the playground. Now we're gonna do our third perimeter search, and then we should be almost done. Oh. Getting a good hit right here. So we just found that penny right over here. Now we're going to try here. This one's pretty high up. I don't think we'll have to dig too far. Oh, I think I see it. It's another one of those copper wires. Yeah, I see it. Real small. All right, well, let's keep going. Okay, this one has a weird sound. So it usually tells me it's not going to be a coin. But let's go ahead and dig it up just to show you what we mean. Yep, there it is. Looks like a piece of foil. Right there, little piece of foil. All right, let's try again. All right, very strong hit here. Oh, it's right on top a piece of foil. But we better check it just in case. Oh no, there's still something there. Yeah, there was still something there. Let's check it again. All right, right over here. So it's always good to go check your spot before you move on to the next. So let's see if this is a treasure. Okay, still there. I hear something. Let me pop it up real quick. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a big old piece of metal. Big old piece of metal. All right, well, it wasn't treasure. But we found something. Let's go on. All right, here's another one. Let's see what this one is. Aluminum foil, trash. All right, we'll keep going. We're almost done. We'll be doing this perimeter search to finish out everything, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, here's another hit. Let's see what this one tells us. Okay. So far, we mainly just found trash and then that one penny. And it looks like it's going to be more trash again. So, oh, bummer. Okay, I hear this one. In fact, I think I see it. It looks like more trash. Yeah, more trash. Okay, another hit here. That one's kind of crackly, so I'm thinking that's going to be trash also. Oh, there it is. Right on top. More trash. All right, we're almost done. So far, a lot of fun though. Get a lot of exercise. Deep knee bends, deep knee bends. Okay, well, that's how I like detecting a little park like this. So I started out with a perimeter search next to the playset itself. Couple of steps over, another perimeter search around it, another step over, all the way until I got to the perimeter itself. And after that, we were done. And well, this round, well, it was just a penny, but we did find some trash and, well, cleaned up the park a little bit. All right, so all for now. Till next time, good luck, good hunting.
All right, and just to call out again, I'm wearing some knee pads. I've got the electrician's tool belt around me, and I've got that pro pointer, and you could probably see a little white coating on the pin pointer. Someone has suggested using some super glue and cornstarch to build a protective coating on the tip. So that one is a fresh coat. I pretty much have since wore it out again since this video, and I haven't put another layer there. Just I think I'll probably just wear that one out and maybe replace it with another. Anyhow, let's go ahead and check out another video and see if it can get any call outs and whatnot. Certainly do so. I'll be monitoring the chat, and let's go on.
Okay, it's Sunday, October 25th. Gonna hit a schoolyard park. We see that the gate's open, so we're gonna give it a shot. Haven't been here since COVID time, so let's give it a try. Unfortunately, my phone is on the fritz. It needs to get its battery charged, so I brought the GoPro this time. So let's see how that works out. Normally use it for the fishing that I do, but we'll try it for some metal detecting. Okay, here we are. Got the 1225X, and there's the park. Let's give it a shot. All right, got it set at 5, just a little bit close to 5 for discrimination. Sensitivity's on 9. Don't hear any buzzing sounds, so I think we'll be good. Now let's go find something. All right, we're getting a good sound here, but you can hear the crackliness, and we actually upped it to 5, so this may be some junk. Let's go take a look at it here. Get the pin pointer going. Okay, so it looks like it's right there. Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. So we thought some trash. Oh well. That one sounds pretty good. Let's see if we can pinpoint. Somewhere here. Let's grab the old shovel deal. Nothing yet. Better check it. Somewhere over here. No, I think I see it. Piece of metal. Bummer. I think I see it again. Another piece of metal. Oh yeah, another piece of metal. Pull tab. Oh man. A lot of trash this round. Alright, we're going to go to this other one here. I only found trash at the other place. Here goes. Okay, here's one. Hopefully it's not trash. Let's give it a shot. Let's get the pinpointer. Or I mean the shovel. Travel. I don't see it yet. I hear it. Oh, there it is. Another big piece of metal. Alright, well this one's a strong signal. It's fairly close to the top, so maybe that's a good sign. Oh, no. It's not that good of a sign right there. It's some kind of metal thing. It's a key. Crushed up key, got all chopped up and everything. Alright, well, more trash, but at least it was a key. Alright, well we found another spot, and about 20 feet from where that other key is, there's another piece of a key, so maybe that's the other part of it. Alright, well, we didn't do so well here, but at least there's that park over there, so I don't see anybody there, so let's give it a shot. Okay, let's try this one. Same metal detector, different park. Alright, we'll start out over here by the swings. Looks like they made the swings higher than they were before. That's interesting. Alright, let's give it a shot. Okay, this one doesn't sound too great, but we're going to check it out. You can see that. Okay, so I think it's right about there, so let's give it a shot. Yep, there it is. Foil. Bummer. More trash. Alright, here's one. That one sounds pretty good. Let's see if we can find it. There it is. Huh. Some kind of metal thing. Oh, it's a zipper. A zipper pull. Alright. Okay, this one had a strong signal, and we kind of was searching around. You can see where we got it all mushed up. And got a good hit here that I thought it was a bad signal, but it may be a coin. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's a nickel. Alright. Alright, found a nickel. Alright, here's something just right on top. Looks like a little clip. Alright, cool. A clip. Alright, this one, not sure what it'll be, but we're going to check it out. Oh, look at that. Big old washer. Yeah, big old washer. Alright, we're going to try this open area, and then we're going to call it quits. So over there is where we found the nickel. So we're just going to shift this way and see what happens. Alright, first hit from this round. Right there. That's where we started, over there. Over there. So I'm going to try taking a look at what's down here. Okay, start out with the pinpointer. Yeah, it's on. There we go. Oh, there it is. All right. Looks like it may be... It's a penny. All right, well, 6 cents this round so far. All right, hit this whole area here. Got that 1 penny. But we didn't go on the other side of those swings, closer to the concrete thing, so we'll go try over there real quick. Okay, here's one that, well, it's coming in strong on 5. Let's see what this could be. It's pretty close to the top. Yeah. That's interesting. It's right on top. Oh, there it is. Ooh, I think that's a ring. I think that's a ring. Oh, yes. It's a ring. It's got a little diamond, not diamond, but setting in it. All right.
I don't think it's real.
Not bad. Checking out another part of the section that we were getting ready to skip. Luckily, we stuck it out. So, 6 cents and a ring. Not bad for a morning hunt. All right. Yeah, we started over there. So we got a bunch of playground there. There's just a lot of trash. Got a nickel, a penny, right in the middle over here, a nickel closer to the swings. Nothing around there other than trash. And then we're back in this section here, and you can see this is about 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 yards from the swing set. So not bad. All right, well, that made my day, finding a ring after all that trash. Okay, we'll go check it out and let's see if we get everything cleaned up and maybe find out if that ring is real. All right, let's check it out. Okay, so we found a nickel, a penny, and this ring, and as you can tell, it's kind of beat up looking. So there. So we're not thinking it's a real one, but it still counts.
All right, so that was definitely a fun time. Again, with the Fisher 1225X. I got the old school Garrett Pro pointer. And let me just kind of show you real quick before we go on to the next video. The gear I was using. So I was mentioning I have this electrician tool belt, okay? And this is Garrett Pro pointer right here. And you can see I've already worn out that cornstarch stuff, that super glue cornstarch. So this baby's been hanging in there for over 10 years probably now. I do have an old school brass pin pointer here that you use to stick in the ground and pick up coins and whatnot that may be buried in there. I've got these knee pads. I've got a trowel. Okay, since a lot of times I dig in mulch, you definitely want the knee pads because those little wooden chips can definitely poke into your knee. And then I've got this Fox LE night light. This is where I do my nighttime detecting, okay? And it goes around the belt, the leather belt that I use, and I just have it electrical taped right now. And then I repurpose some EpiPens where I put the coins and whatnot. And that's what you're seeing here. With the 1225X, these are some old videos from at least 5+ years back. And I would say, for the most part, that machine is still going strong. I just kind of use it on a whim now instead of actually using it. I'm really liking the right back there, that Nocta Macro Simplex Plus with the little coin sniping coil, 9" by 6 and something elliptical. Okay, I'm going to shift us back to the next video right here.
Okay, it's Friday, Black Friday, and well, instead of going shopping, we're going belly detecting. So I'm going to maybe hit a park, and then, oh, by the way, I do have to stop at a UPS store to drop off something, a return. But that said, let's go do some belly detecting. All right, let's give this one a shot. Got a swing set, play set, and a little climby deal over there. And I've been here, I can't remember now, not too long ago. Let's see how it goes. Got the 1225X 30-year-old metal detector, and we'll go turn it on and set it for 5.5 and go from there. All right, I always like starting at the swing set, so we'll do a sweep and let's see what it does. Okay, first hit. Let's check it out. The other day we were out and I was getting a lot of trash. And looks like start out with some trash. Little metal deal here, it looks like. Okay, next hit. Further up the slides and let's see what we can find here. Strong hit. Oh, there it is. Nice. I see it. It's a quarter. Okay, this one's got a different sound. So let's take a look at it. Yeah. I was worried about that. Wire, copper wire. Okay, well, it turned out we got that copper wire and then we checked it again and that funny sound was a nickel. All right, good stuff. Okay, so this round it was a quarter and a nickel, as well as that piece of trash. Other than that, let's go try that big play set now. Here's one. Let's see what this guy is. There it is. A penny. Okay, a penny. All right, by the slides now, right there, and got that hit. Let's go check it out. There we go. Yeah, right about there. Let's kind of dig away a little bit at it. Oh, I think I see it. Yep, it's a penny. Yeah, it's a penny. All right. All right, another penny. Okay, next one. Right there. That one sounds nice too. Strong signal. Hopefully it's pretty close to the top, at least the way it sounds. Oh, there it is. Huh, big washer. No wonder it's a strong signal. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, right there. There it is. Easy one. Nice shiny dime. Okay, this one has a... Hear that? It was a crackly noise and I kicked it with my feet and guess what I see? Right there. Little nickel. Next one up. That one may be a strong hit. Well, I mean, it is a strong hit. Just, let's see what it is. There it is. Ooh. I don't think that's a coin. I think that's a ring. Haha. I got a mood ring. Ooh, what's my mood today? I don't know, but it's good right now that I found a ring. All right, cool. Here's one. Strong hit. We'll go check it out here. There it is. I see it. It looks like another penny. All right, cool. Here's another one. Strong hit. We'll check it out here shortly. There it is. Penny. Another penny. All right, we're gonna go try this little climby thing here. See what that does. Okay, here's something. Sounds a little bit deeper and, well, didn't get anything else so far, so we're gonna go dig it up and just see what happens. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's deep. It's a quarter. Way down there. All right. Let's see, we'll just guesstimate how deep it is here. Looks like about 5-6 inches. Not bad. Okay, we just got that 1/4 that was deep underneath the climby things. Now we're just gonna do a perimeter search around the place area, and then we'll count it up and call it quits. Okay, here's one on this perimeter search. Did get some trash also earlier, but so far nothing this strong signal-wise. So let's see what this does. All right, see it. Another quarter. All right, not bad. All right, a strong hit at the tail end of the perimeter search. So let's see what this is. So far we just got that 1/4 on the perimeter search. Oh man, we'll end it with a pull tab. All right, pull tab it is. All right, let's go check what we got and call it quits. Okay, there it is. Let's see what the old 30-year-old detector got for us today. Let's see, we'll just start out with, well, the trash. Got to pick up the trash, so just a few little metal deals. I think there's some copper mixed in with some aluminum, and got that big washer in there also. So there's that. There's that wire that sounds just like a penny. There's pull tabs as well. Those are always fun. So there it is. There's the trash. It's pretty interesting. Park's fairly clean then. I normally pick up a lot more trash, but it looks our efforts have been pretty good in keeping the trash low. There's that little copper metal nugget thing. And then let's see what the coins are. Yeah. There's a nickel, penny, quarter, penny, dime, another penny, another penny, another nickel, another quarter, another quarter. All right. Wow. Okay, so 75 cents plus 10, 85, plus 10, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9. Oh, wow. Last time we had 98 cents. This time we have 99 cents. So just short a penny for $1. But oh, by the way, right there, got a ring. It's a mood ring. Right there. Woo!
All right, so that was certainly fun time doing a little coin hunting at the local park, playground, tot lot, etc. And let me just see if we can. Well, let's close it out with one last video, and then we'll call it. So let's go ahead and throw the next one up. This one, another park right down the road from where we're
Good morning, it's Saturday. We're gonna go try another park. This is one that is a different town, and it's one that we haven't detected in a while. So maybe we might find some good finds. All right, and there it is. Pretty good size one. And of course, we're gonna start by those swings over there. Well, there's actually two swings, so let's go with the closest one. We'll go with this one, then we'll try that one, and then we'll play around. Okay, so far we've gotten trash, but this one sounded like a pretty good signal, so let's go check it out. And it looks like there's been a lot of metal, crushed aluminum from the mulch. Yep, there it is. Getting a lot of these. All right, let's keep going. All right, let's go over here by this other set of swings. It was a lot of trash. Hopefully we'll get something here. Okay, it's still been mostly trash, but we're hoping this is a real good signal. So let's find out. Nope. This is a lot of this metal stuff we've been finding in here. Okay, we're by the playground set now. I'm getting a good signal here, but like we were saying, it's been a lot of this metal. Oh, there it is. More of that metal. Seen a lot of this here. Alright, well, it was a lot of trash over there. It's mainly these guys like this. We're getting a lot of these guys, so that was brutal. But luckily, right across the parking lot is this one. And we just checked the gates open, so we're gonna go try this one real quick. Alright, there it is. You can see there's some grass growing, so it's not been used in a while. So let's just give it a shot. All right, here we go. Pretty loud signal. Let's go check that out with the pinpointer. Something right here. We'll just go real slow and just check it out here in a moment. Nothing yet. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's over here. There it is. Oh yeah, finally. Looks like coin, a nickel. Yeah, nickel, very deep. All right, found something. All right, here's a strong signal. Let's check it out. There it is. Coin right on top. Looks like a penny. All right. Okay, here's another strong signal. Let's see what it is. There it is. Penny. All right. Okay, another one. See where this takes us. I think I see it. Oh, I think this may be a quarter. Yeah. All right. Wow. Coins in this little tot lot by the school. Brutal over there at that playground. Here's a strong one. Let's check it out. It's right underneath there. There it is. A penny. Okay, here's a strong one. Let's grab the pinpointer. It's in there. Let's see if we can kick it out. There it is. Plumber, copper wire. Nope, I had it. There it is. I see it. I saw it. Right there. Copper wire. All right, this one's pretty deep. Ended up being a dime. We thought it was junk, but we decided to dig it anyways and lucked out. All right, from that little playground area, you can see there's less trash than we got at the other place. So there's the trash and there's the treasure. We got a quarter, a dime, a nickel, 4 pennies. Cool beans. What is that? 35, 40, 44 cents. Not bad.
was letting that one ride, and well, it was a fun time. I plan on doing some more of these, just a little TBT thing, and hopefully we can stay engaged. And see much in the chats. I guess the little quiet Q&A portion here, but certainly a fun time here. And again, I was using the Fisher 1225X, and it was a fun time. All right, thanks for joining. Stay engaged and join me later, hopefully later in the week, where I can get out there with the metal detector and do some more of that mobile metal detecting, live stream IRL in real life. All right, all for now, and next time, happy hunting. Take care.